Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Guys, the Chickens here. We're back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to go over where we're at in Warships and show you what to do next. Also, appreciate it if you throw in that code CHICKEN in the shop. Appreciate it. Alright, so let's get into Warships. Oh man, it's been a long day. First off, I want to show you guys, we went to 5ER, but check this out. Look at how many attacks we have here. So, I know we're not doing that well this season, but it's not for the faint of heart. I'm playing more than I normally do. 558 attacks. It's just tough. It's just tough, you know. Maybe I should have went Seekers first, went to 6ER first. Seems like those guys are having more success, but you know, I'm not going to lose because I'm not trying. I'll tell you that much. So, we went to 5. It's definitely better than where I was at with 4, but it's still not really a push point. So, at this point, I'm not sure if I'm going to go DBD next or maybe save to 6, but you know, we're coming into the last week of the season, and to still not be in Diamond, I'm not going to have a lot of tech. So, at this point, I'm worried about not hitting the end of the tree. And I really want to make sure that we're able to still get heavy choppers. So, yeah, things are getting a little bit dicey. But at least we're soon going to have max rocket launchers on the menu. That should help just with everything, really. You know, the biggest problem I think we had this season was just simply spreading out the tokens a little bit everywhere. Even, you know, the GBE right here and right here, that cost me max rocket launchers by almost 24 hours, and maxing out the critters, maxing out the shock. But, you know, I spent my tokens too freely. I think overall the path was fine. Just the upgrades I could have done a little bit better. So here's where we're at. I'm using this base. It's okay. It's not amazing, but yeah, I'll probably swap to a new one once we do get to the max rockets. But I'll at least show you how to hit 5 and how we're hitting some of the 4s too, depending on what we get matched up with. Now, this base is okay. We're okay to face this one as long as they don't have 100 DBD. If they have 100 DBD, this one does get tricky pretty quickly. So let's just get into it. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still going to take out the Doom Cannon. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're still going to take out that Doom Cannon. And then, you know, the rest of it is really all about just kind of clearing mines. Don't use Crystal Shield too often. You know, maybe once if you're stuck. And then other than that, we really want to save everything just for second wins. We just want to use second win and bring back heavies. We don't want him to be bringing back a ton of riflemen, especially on a base like this where there's a million maxed rocket launchers. That's going to spell bad things pretty quickly. So, all right, let's go with another second wind over here. Let's throw a shock down this way. We're probably not going to have to clear those mines on the right because we should be able to pick off that engine room and then just go straight kind of forwards from there. He could be using Seekers, but I doubt it with all the defensive tech that this guy has. Alright, so we're going to go another second wind over here. Let's try to get a critter right in the middle of all that, clear all those mines up. There we go. That's looking good. It looks like he is actually using, I said critters, I meant Seekers. Let's go one more second wind. And on the 5s, you got to really gas it towards the end if you want to get a good time. So that's what we're going to do right now. And now is a good time to use that Crystal Shield. And yeah, that's basically all we can do here. And that's a really good time against a 5ER that had... Was he missing building health? I feel like he's missing building health or something because we walked through that base. If he's missing building health, then he might have been using Seekers. Damn, 6 seconds? God, story of my life this season, man. Do everything right and then lose by a little bit. How did, in God's name, that's the fastest time I've seen on my base by a long shot. By a long shot. What did he even do? He just arted out one? That's amazing that he had enough tech to get his guys to survive on the right side while still doing that. It must have been very close. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a first. That's a first. All right, let's get into another one. Yeah, so I mean, that's how we're hitting the 5s, and then if we'll probably go against a 4 here next. The 4s are tough because you can get, it's pretty easy to get 210, 220 on a 5. Almost impossible to do that on a 4-engine base. Okay, another 5. Now, this guy's got, okay, he's got, this is more of a, no, he doesn't have rocket launchers, so, alright, well, the difference here, what we can do here instead is, let's actually bring in a boat of rifles, and I think we'll save him. Actually, I don't know if it really makes a difference. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we'll go the doctor as well. What we could have done, now that I look at this, is we could have just did what that other guy did and arted out that 1 engine. But it looks like this guy is using Seekers. Now, using Seekers isn't an auto win against our base, although it does do... I mean, when they do a good attack and they win, obviously we're going to lose. But if... actually, you know what? Let's just keep it going this way. What was I going to say? Yeah, we can fizzle the Seekers. It's definitely happened a few times. I'd say more often than not we're beating the Seekers. So let's see what happens over here. Alright, so we need 1 more artillery there. If we lose those bombers, who cares? Doesn't matter. They at least cleared some stuff for us. Or a relatively low GBE cost. Alright, now let's get the Kavan's wins coming in. And it looks like he fizzled. Knock on wood. Knock on wood, but... Alright, let's go in now. Seems like we're missing kind of a lot of troops. Maybe not, I don't know. Ooh, baby. That was a close one. That's a good time. That's a good time. 220, that's right where you want to be on the 5 engines. So, that was good. That was good. He definitely fizzled, right? Yeah, okay. So let's take a peek at what he did there. And I'm assuming, yeah, it was Seekers. He went all in on the one side, Super Warriors on the other side. That might be something that we want to fix. Maybe throw a boom cannon where the sniper tower is or something. So the Super Warriors can't take it down. But either way, we got the Seeker Deeker, so that's always a good sign. Let's do one more. We've shown a good variety of attacks so far. Let's see what we get next. Alright, another 5. What's he got? Rank. This guy actually does... This is a weird one, because this guy's got the microwaver. Unless I'm blind, he only has the 3 rockets. Ah! He's got the DBD. Okay. So he has 100 DBD, so this guy is going to melt us. This is going to be bad, I'm thinking. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably should have dropped from the bottom here, but... 1, 1, 2, 3... But oh well, here we are. Now if we can get any clusters like that with the critters, that's going to be really good value on the mines. But yeah. But you see, look how quickly the heavies are going down. Oh my god. So I don't know. We might go DVD next. Whatever I get to, I'm going to be late to it at this point. So it's not going to be... It's going to turn from a push point into like a maintenance point, right? That's what happens when you're lagging a little bit during the season. But oh my god, dude, look at this DVD. This is wild. This is a former top 50. Now, here's the question. What is this guy doing in low rank 19? You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense to me. Look at this, dude. I cannot get over how good the DVD is. Wow. There's literally nothing anybody could do against a base like this right now. He's probably going to get a horrible attack, horrible time, because I'm sure he doesn't have a lot of offense if he's rocking this hard on the defensive side of things. But that's the trade-off, right? High risk, high reward. And yeah, let's at least grab a couple more yards and hope that something bad happens to him. Doesn't look like it's going to. And let's go medkits over here. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Unfortunately, it's not my season. Things are not working out, but you know what happens? That's Warships, right? That's Warships. You know, we'll still make a go for the top 500, but At this point, it's like being at a diamond for this long. It's looking pretty dicey, but yeah, not giving up hope just yet. Hope you guys aren't either. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.